Because I
I
can do
think that
things he
fixed it.
can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I
Here we go.
defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle
Dangerous to
out
go
there.
alone.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something.
I am exempt to my
Don't
own
worry.
rules.
I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
This is kind of all over the place.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Is it that audible?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also
There are
recover
benefits to
naturally from
not
sickness
playing
and
this
injury.
game.
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Sure. This cinematic's going on a long time. I'm getting tired. Something about that didn't seem right. Oh, for crying out loud.
What's the matter?
We'll need a
We're
distraction.
surrounded. I see 4 of them.
I don't know what we can do.
We've got company.
To get
It's
their
the Ocelot
attention.
unit.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
So, I have to kill a bunch of dudes. Probably would be good to,
I see them!
Wow. That's a lot of dudes. I'm kinda trapped in a bedroom. Okay, well, you came into my bedroom. Don't go into yours, telling you what you can do. Stun grenade, that looks like right. Square button aim and release to throw. Oh! Well, sort of worked. Oops. Oh. I don't know who got stunned out of all that. Alright, well, we can do better.
Hey, move!
Oop. No. Oh, he did a backflip! Alright. Stop hiding behind walls. Get shot or something. I don't know. Just what in the? Okay. All right. Just sit here and let my health go back up? Is that like... Well, I think I'm onto something with the stun grenade.
Move!
Let's try this again. Here's more stun grenades. Heck yeah! That took out 3. Easy. Ah, that blew up. That guy exploded. Okay, who wants more? That guy there. He wants more. Look, if you guys don't fall down soon, I'm just gonna have to start throwing stun grenades everywhere. Alright, time for... Let's see where they are. Generating a little health. There's one right here.
I see him! Ah!
Well, that's one less. So where's the very last? cardboard box. Now this game is really starting to get serious. Yeah.
I see him!
There you are. Oh! I should have just threw stun grenades everywhere on that guy. Okay, well, we'll get it for sure this time. I mean, we did everything else pretty much perfectly. Including this. And this. Part when we run around awkward. Did that. Only took down one enemy with those stun grenades. Inefficient. It's you, the guy that makes me flip over and do somersaults. Wow! Okay. The controls in this game are kind of interesting.
Split up!
I don't know if I've enjoyed losing in a while like that.
Move! I see him!
Okay. Hi. Well, that drops us down to 5. That was a waste. this guy is over this way. And I'm out of bullets. So...
I see him!
yeah, no, not anymore you don't. Oh my god! Now don't worry, man. There will come a day when all you have to do is eat a box of food to feel better. What's that beeping? Oh. Sometimes it seems like you should just be able to leap over things.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Really?
A female spy?
I don't know.
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to
go
auction
again.
it off as a collector's item. And
Just
you're
keep
forgetting
making
one
bad
more
purchasing
very
decisions.
basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Forget something?
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
I want to see what he comes
He's
back
still
with
young.
next to him.
You'll regret stopping me.
If you shoot him, he won't be featured comedy.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
And it sprouted wings and flew away. Okay. It's now time. I didn't get her radio address or anything.
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low.
Ah,
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
I see you found some Siberian ink cap mushrooms. The Siberian ink cap is a mushroom from the ink cap family. Its life cycle is transitory. As soon as the spores mature, the cap starts to turn black, liquefy, and melt away.
And that's why they call it an ink cap?
That's right. It doesn't really turn to liquid, but you get the idea. In its immature state, before it melts away, it's valued as a source of food. Just be sure not to eat them while you're drinking alcohol.
Why's that?
Ink caps contain coprin, which inhibits the function of aldehyde dehydrogenase. This prevents the body from breaking down alcohol, causing a buildup of acetaldehyde.
Meaning?
Meaning it will give you the hangover from hell.
Oh. Wait a minute.
What?
You think I'd drink alcohol in the middle of a mission?
Wouldn't you?
Hell no.
Well, I'm knocking a shot back now.
What?
Just teasing you.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
I need a drink.
Do you want to save? Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music.
Oh,
It'll
man.
work the same way.
You're kidding.
What do you
No,
think of
really.
next?
And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Okay. Really? I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. Ah, here. Yay! Oh god, one's coming my way. Let's, just keep an eye out for what's in front of us. And hope that there's nothing behind us. Just keep looking for where you're going. Oh, no. Alright. Lived.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town.
Here's a picture of it.
I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You
Communism.
wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it.
They felt the cosmos.
I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Alright. I assume we explode if we touch that. Might as well find out.
You want to save?
Sure do. Oh. Alright.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
Leslie Nielsen.
No, can't say I have.
Robbie the Robot.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship.
Yep.
When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the Robot.
Right.
Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Leslie Nielsen before he became a comedian. Okay, let's go die. Woohoo! Back, Fuck yeah, we can just run into this thing.
Snake! What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Oh, actually be easier to just, Yeah. Did it not load from where I saved? Does the saves not do that? I thought they did. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can, Now let's reboot this. I think. No, I gotta go swimming with crocodiles again. Well, that's truly disappointing. I'm going to have to call it here at the end, because I'm smelling food from elsewhere, and I want to take care of that. The rest of us non-video game characters have to occasionally eat the wildlife too. Oh heck, let's try. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I'll probably play this more than once a week, maybe. Getting through that encounter was not nearly as difficult. Well, I shouldn't say it's not nearly as difficult. It wasn't nearly as aggravating as I thought it would be.